Okay, boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Top 5 on the People's Podcast. This evening, we have three incredible recurring panelists on with us tonight who are going to give us some amazing information as well as inspiration as we deal with our amazing Top 5. It's a lot of amazings. As we deal with our wonderful Top 5 topics tonight. We're starting off with Reels by Rakia. This is Rakia. Can you please say what's up to everybody?
Peace, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're watching from YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any of these great podcasts.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay. Next we're going with Marvin. Can you please say what's up to everybody?
Peace, love, blessings, and protections forever and always.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Yahweh, can you say what's up to everybody, please?
All right, black people, let's get started.
One Juneteenth, and now everybody's just ready for the civil rights movement. My God. All right, Mimi says peace, family, and thank everybody for watching. All right, I want to thank everybody for YouTube. We took a break, but we'll be back real soon. So we want to shout out to all our YouTube family as well. Top 5 artists that you want singing at your wedding. So me and Marvin, the only single people on here. So I guess Sister Rakia and Yahweh had to use their imagination, I guess, whatever. But all right, number 5. Who you got, Rakia?
All right, so my wedding song was Say a Little Prayer, the Leanne LaHavis version. So I picked artists who could sing that song, and they all would sing the song great, but it would sound totally different. Anyway, saying all that to say this, number 5, I got Maxwell. I could so see him singing that song.
I ain't think about Maxwell. That's a good. I ain't think about Maxwell. Now, Sister Rakia, when you say that version, so the version I know is Dionne Warwick or Aretha Franklin. So which version? Put us onto that version that you're talking about.
It's an artist called Leanne LaHavis. And she does a beautiful job, y'all. Go check it out on YouTube. But I walked down the aisle to her version. It's like acoustic, if you will.
Okay.
And she has like this neo soul, earthy flair to it. It's dope.
Okay, great.
I like the way she took her time to sing it. Yeah.
Okay. And Naima said, "Good to see Sister Rakia." Okay, now Sister Rakia, how come you didn't invite me to come down? I could have sang at your wedding while you walked down. The moment I wake up.
Listen.
I guess another person gonna say a little prayer for you. Y'all don't know the song? My goodness.
Look, I thought of Wayne Brady right away.
Oh yeah, Wayne Brady. Wayne Brady got a good version. He got a good version. Mimi says Jamie Foxx, Usher, Chrisette Michelle, John Legend, Jill Scott.
Yeah, I didn't even think about Jamie Foxx. I'm changing one right now.
Mimi was like,
Chrisette Michelle would be an awesome person to sing at a wedding. She has that voice.
Mimi was like, she carefully camouflages Usher in all her lists. Like she's gonna mention.
That's what I'm saying. I just slid Usher real smooth.
Naima said number 5, Boyz II Men. Yes, like we know how you love Boyz II Men. My goodness. All right, next we got Marvin. Who you got number 5?
My list is very weird. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, but I just feel like these people can bring out the perfect emotions for a wedding with their voice regardless. Okay, so number 5 is Chris Brown.
Okay.
Like a lot of people look at his dancing and everything else and act like he don't got the voice of an angel, but like we forget, bro. He can, like, if you listen to his version of This Christmas, like that'll show you how great of a singer he is. And I know he can like blow at a wedding. For sure.
Absolutely.
And if he just, I just think it's because he don't do it as much as anymore. Sometimes you gotta turn the music off and just go ahead and show me, flex on him real quick, like, you know what I'm saying? Hang on the mistletoe.
Okay.
That's been practicing, boy. He's been practicing.
Once again, I'm not gonna be mocked.
You've been practicing.
Naima said she knew Marvin was gonna mention Chris Brown. You already know Marvin's a Chris Brown fan. All right. Next, Yahweh, who you got? Number 5.
Number 5, we got Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
I feel like his voice is definitely tailored for wedding songs. So anything that you need, like a wedding song, if you need somebody who just can be versatile, I pick Sam Smith.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
That's a good one too.
I couldn't hear him. What did he say?
Sam Smith.
Oh, okay. All right.
And Mimi said, y'all, she's just hating on her, as an Usher fan. She's hating on Chris Brown, saying we mention him every episode. We might as well just propose at this point. Listen, we like Chris Brown, Mimi. We like Usher too. My goodness.
Yeah, I would honestly, if I was to say, I would say it's closer to a tie than people think between Chris Brown and Usher.
Yeah, listen, I don't even compare them, but it's just like I like both of them. All right, my number 5. Your face looks so pretty to me. Makeup can change it. I'm going with Jacquees. I'm going to let y'all know that real quick. I know that's weird. I know that's off brand, whatever. It don't care.
It'll probably work though. It'll probably work.
That might be top 5 blackest answers that we got on top 5.
I just think Jacquees singing at a wedding, like I think you give him the right song. I just think it'd be cool at my wedding. Like, man, who you have at your wedding? Everybody expecting, like, top
like who?
I'm just saying, like I got Jacquees on it. Like,
no, I feel like he gonna kill the wedding, bro. Like that when you say that name.
Seriously,
wedding, I feel like he gonna kill the wedding straight up.
Josh, you invited to the cookout, brother.
Listen, I like Jacquees. I don't care. Mimi said Josh, that's on brand for Mr. Pretty Ricky. Like it's not whatever. I'm just saying. Mimi said Robert Thicke. And
not for on brand for Pretty Ricky. No.
I'm just telling y'all.
Robert Thicke is a good answer though. Mimi, that was great.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay, of course, Robert Thicke's a good answer. Jacquees is not. Like y'all just been told not to hate, just to hate on Queez, but I'm just telling y'all he got them hits. Number 4, who you got, Sister Rakia?
One half of the group Floetry coming in at number 4, Marsha Ambrosius.
Yeah. I thought about her for real.
You can't go wrong with them or her. She's saying,
well, Floetry. I mean, now that I think about it, right. Get a little poetry going up in there with Natalie and all that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't know them apart, so I just know they work. Like I can't, like if I saw them, like I wouldn't be like, oh, you won. Like I don't know who she is, but I know they sound good. But she sounds good.
She's light-skinned.
Sue me, but she just made me think of one, and I got to tie, Josh. I'm sorry.
Here we go, Marvin.
I can't help it. I gotta put these two together. You'll hear
it. Maybe said Floetry is a great one. Marvin, who you got number 4?
Number 4, I have the great Ty Dolla $ign.
Here we go. So I can say Jacquees, but y'all let Ty Dolla $ign ride.
No, that's why I said it was okay because that talent is the same, bro. Like it don't. People wouldn't think that they could sing at a wedding, but both of them would murder a wedding, bro. They would.
Yeah, literally.
That's what I'm saying. Sister Rakia. Oh my God. All right. I like Ty Dolla $ign, so I can't say that. I think he would do good. Yahweh, who you got number 4?
Number 4, I will go with Anthony Hamilton. It's a black answer. Yeah, Anthony Hamilton, I feel, would do an amazing job at a wedding.
You better say that, Uncle Anthony. Absolutely.
Okay, Ricky, we see your face.
Listen, and let me tell you something. Anthony Hamilton, we outside, you know what I'm saying, at the you know what I'm saying, like with the big thing at a wedding. I can see Anthony Hamilton killing it.
Yeah, Anthony Hamilton is a really good one at a wedding.
And sticking around afterwards, eating a plate at the reception.
Yeah, exactly. He had like he related to you.
This is right. He says Anthony Hamilton. Naima's laughing at Ty Dolla $ign. She said India Arie because Beautiful Surprise was the song her bride.
India Arie would be amazing at it.
I know y'all. I mean, they walked on a Beautiful Surprise. That's a good song. All right, my number 4, Alicia Keys. You know what I'm saying? Get on the piano, let her sing. I think that she'll have the stage. I just think it'll be like, man, Josh had Alicia Keys at his wedding. Like, man, bro, she killed it. And then I'm going to take the microphone and sing a duet with her just because it will be right, but whatever. Boom. But yeah, Alicia Keys, any of her first songs off her first 3 albums, I think I'm a big fan. All right, Sister Kiel, what you got? Or who do you have? Number 3.
1/3 of the group Fugees, Miss Lauryn Hill. I know every time we talk about music, her name pops up, but it is what it is. She just has that voice.
So you saying you don't care about being on time for your wedding? Is what you saying? You don't care about?
Look,
y'all got Jacquees and Ty.
So listen, pause.
Jacquees gonna be on time. Nobody else is invited.
At least they'll show up though.
Lauryn Hill doesn't show up, I'll go with Childish Gambino.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's definitely a unique one.
Mimi said she definitely had Alicia Keys played at her ceremony. And then I said Alicia Keys is a good one. Childish Gambino is of course I'm a fan, but that song when he redid that Tamia song on YouTube, y'all look that up.
Yeah, I seen that.
When he's singing, I'm like, okay, you sing it. All right, you sing it.
And he did it live too. It sounded amazing.
I'm like, all right, you're a real singer, bro. I give you credit. You're a real singer.
His range is insane. The type of voices he can emulate, and that it's just crazy, bro. For real.
Yeah, I was impressed. I was like, all right, you got it. All right, Marvin, who you got number 3?
I originally had The Weeknd, and then I heard the name Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx has literally the perfect wedding voice, bro. Literally,
he does.
Jamie Foxx can sing,
and he can play piano too. So you know.
And I'm gonna say Marvin's a Jamie Foxx TV show fan, so everybody knows the Jamie Foxx wedding song. It's like
the GOAT of TV shows. Let it be known, the GOAT.
I'm just saying, like Jamie Foxx wedding song. That's just a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Jamie Foxx gonna make a couple people cry. It's gonna be some people crying for real.
Naim said yes. That's how she know. That's how she knew he could. Childish Gambino could sing because of that Tamia cover. Yeah. Okay. Matter of fact, I might post it on my story tonight for the ladies. Bring them right on in. You got to put the third strap into the
ladies. Go ahead.
Childish Gambino right in there for y'all. Right in the story. All right, Yahweh. Who you got number 3?
I thought I was honored until they said it in the comments, but India Arie will murder a wedding song.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she's one of those people who is highly slept on, just naturally talented, and she can really tap into that feel, that love, emotion. She can really tap into that. So I'm around with India Arie.
Absolutely. Beautiful surprise. Brown skin. I'm thinking about something else. I used to talk to somebody who used to sing every day. I was like, all right, no more India Arie. No more India Arie. We get it. Naima said facts. She was talking to Marvin with Jamie Foxx being number 3. My number 3, Make You Feel My Love, one of my favorite songs to be covered by the one and only Adele. Boom. If y'all pull up to my wedding, y'all hear Adele, Make You Feel My Love, what are we talking about? Or one and only, but Make You Feel My Love is phenomenal. I don't know if y'all see the TV show Parenthood, but that's how I got put on her singing that song, and it was like, all right, you got it. What was her name? Her name was Mimi. Thank you, goodness. And Mimi says India Arie sounds perfect. What was her name? See, sisters always try to bring up your exes. You know what I'm saying? They try to bring up your exes. You know what I'm saying? They try to bring up your exes in a slick way. What was her name? Her name was Mima ass. All right, number 2. Who you guys is Rikia?
I have Adele. I have Adele at number 2.
Okay.
I've been a big fan of hers ever since I heard that song, Chasing Pavements. I have been stuck. So Adele.
You can't go wrong with Adele. Man, also, if y'all like the dance music that everybody like, New Orleans bounce music, I don't know who made that because it's like an underground. It's not like Adele really like it's official song.
I don't want to hear no Adele doing bounce music.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Somebody did it and they did Rolling in the Deep, but with the come on, like with that New Orleans music.
Yeah. I heard that and it sounds great.
I was like, okay. I was like, I know Adele didn't sign off on this, but whatever.
That sounds shit, Josh. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That sounds goofy.
I'm just
it sounds goofy.
It works.
It sounds goofy, but I know me. I like Drake albums, so I'm probably gonna like it.
Listen, Rolling in the Deep. I'm telling y'all, you be like, okay. All right, Marvin, who you got number 2?
I have a tie in this because I had to put the second person in. I originally just had SZA, but then I had to add Sia to that for a 2-way tie. Like both of them, those ladies' voices were lit. Oh my God! At a wedding, I could only imagine.
But you wouldn't know what SZA's saying though. That's the only problem.
It don't even matter. It's the tone, bro. The tone is gonna be so beautiful, you don't care.
And Yahweh went with the sound. I was gonna go say with Sia. You ain't gonna have to worry about that because ain't nobody gonna be able to see her. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
She's still covering her face like that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, she'll come out looking like the Masked Singer.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a butterfly or something.
Mimi says Jamal hates every opportunity to hate on New Orleans. Takes every opportunity to hate on New Orleans. Absolutely. And Naima said Brian McKnight. Naima, can you be more of a Martin fan with the Brian McKnight? Of course you are. Everybody. Brian McKnight did one proposal on Martin that he locked in history forever. It's like everybody wants. Matter of fact, I might put him on my third strap for the night as well. Brian McKnight. Okay. On my story. All right, Yahweh, who you got? Number 2.
I got Brian McKnight as number 2.
Okay.
Brian McKnight, like you said, just simply based off of Martin, but it's Brian McKnight. I mean, he's one of the greatest male vocalists of all time.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Brian McKnight. And he got a whole bunch of songs to sing. Still in Love is my favorite Marvin Knight song, but a lot of people like, One Last Cry, the other songs that be saying, but Still in Love is my favorite. All right, number 2, my favorite female singer of all time, Mariah Carey. And listen, I just want her at my wedding. If she came and she was singing, and it's gonna be something. One of y'all had to pay for it, maybe a sponsorship or something, because it's very expensive to get Mariah Carey. But listen, if y'all give Mariah Carey at my wedding, it is what it is. It's like boom.
We just write in like a Make-A-Wish type thing.
Like he talk about you all the time, right? Like just come on in. I know it's 200.
No, we gotta say you're sick, bro. You gotta go with it too.
Yeah. Listen, Nick Cannon was on an interview and said that it cost her $200,000 to come out the house or something. I was like, man, see, that's Mariah Carey, you always want to, God dang, it's gotta be so much money for her to move. But I'm like, we'll make it happen. Number 1.
She's been in a long time too.
Yeah.
And she can't sing no more. I don't understand why it would take $200,000.
I don't know.
Your vocal scratched.
Listen, once again, it's more just because of who she is to me. It's like you ain't got to do the high notes and all that no more. It's just like Mariah Carey singing Josh Wedding. And so it better last forever if I marry somebody. It's like, all right now, Mariah Carey at the wedding.
She could always lip sing. We get it.
Yeah, we know. I'm like, y'all got it, Josh. You know what I'm saying? He had Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on E! News. It's gonna be on the blogs. Number 1, who you got, Ricky?
Luther Vandross himself.
Okay, so we resurrected. All right, we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do the hologram.
Okay, we do the hologram. All right. You can't go wrong with Luther Vandross. I mean, amazing wedding songs and singer. Now, if I would have known who was doing that, I would have got Teddy P would have been my number 1. But yeah, for sure.
Hey, straight up, what I was about to say, because I sure thought about him, but I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, nah. You can't go wrong with Luther Vandross. All right, Marvin, who's your number 1?
The great John Legend.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I can see that.
That'll be good.
Him and the piano and that scratchy ass voice, boy.
Yeah. And everybody gonna do the wedding and he can do the reception. He got the hits. He got the catalog.
John Legend seemed like the type of person that'll stand up and say a toast and not even know y'all.
Listen, I'm gonna be laughing at Chrissy Teigen the whole time, seeing if she what her tweets are on about. Mimi said Stevie Wonder. For sure, you can't go wrong with Stevie Wonder. Naima said Mariah Carey's the GOAT. Naima said we definitely doing that because she got Whitney Houston number 1. Okay, well why would you bring everybody? Why would you say Elvis and shit at this point? Now, whatever, Michael Jackson. All right, we get it. Yahweh, who's your number 1?
Hey, you want to talk about emotion? Right with Donny Hathaway. Let Donny Hathaway.
Can't go wrong with Donny Hathaway.
With your wedding.
That's legendary. But my number 1 happens to be Living. You know what I'm saying? Broke the internet last night. The one and only Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I just heard her come sing Ave Maria. Ave Maria. So listen, it's a kid. Ave Maria done by Beyonce.
I love that one. But her new song is Booty though.
Okay, well, that's not.
I'm so glad that somebody else.
That's not, I like more of the ballad Beyonce, but you know what I'm saying?
I was embarrassed. Every time I hear it on the radio, I'm like, oh my God, she finally flopped. Like
Listen, Mimi said she didn't know it was dead or alive. Me neither. I should be more clear because my whole list would have been like, I'd have been like,
that wasn't clear.
Yeah, I'd have been like David Ruffin.
No, look, I was gonna post something on there, but I just
not showing up.
David Ruffin would have been there, y'all. He would have been might have been late.
He would have been there the physical.
Yeah. Naima said Beyonce would be doing trap songs in my wedding. Yes, I know. But that's why I'm going to ask her to sing specifically 1+1 and/or Ave Maria. You know what I'm saying? Or Dangerously in Love. Some from the first 2 albums or something. We'd be like, oh no, Ave Maria.
Those are great selections, though. Those are really great.
All right, now we're doing top 5 Saturday Night Live actors. So for everybody who's watching, you know what I'm saying, let us know y'all list. I Googled it just to verify some of these people and saw way more people. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know how many people was on Saturday Night Live. I didn't know so many of the comedians that I like were from Saturday Night Live. I never knew. So this would be a good list. All right, let's go. Number 5, Marvin, who you got?
Got Kenny at number 5.
Okay. Because of the famous Steve Harvey impressions, or like why came this out?
I just think like he's really saving the show if you want to be technical, because it's been on decline for so long.
Yes, sir.
But like he's been like him and Che to me, and then like really just those 2 bright spots. If you look at him and Che, like okay, it's decent enough to still stay on the airwaves, at least.
Hey, wasn't Skeet on Saturday Night Live at one time?
Yes, he was. They all was together. They all was together.
Oh, punk ass Skeet.
They do the news. They did the news together. Him and the J dude. All right, you can't go wrong with Kenan Thompson. He's the reason that I've, besides the monologues of performers, he's the reason that if Saturday Night Live when I watch it, because if I see him doing a sketch, so it's like, all right, for sure. And he need to get credit because he's been on there for so long. All right, so Rakia, who you got number 5?
So I'm not a big fan of number 5 as far as movies are concerned, but he does a great job with sketch comedy because he's goofy. Adam Sandler from 1990 to 1995, he did a fantastic job on SNL, but I don't really care for his movies. Too tough.
What? That's what you must be new here. Now we are Adam Sandler.
Yeah, this is Adam Sandler.
I love him on Saturday Night Live though. That's why he made the list.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, I'm like a Water Boy and all those are my movies. Like, I could watch them all the time. Like, that's good. But I gotta what's next again?
Rose.
Okay, I thought it was me. I was about to say,
a real good point too. I can see it in the face.
Yeah, I was about to say, God dang, I thought it was me. All right. Mimi says Eddie Murphy only. You know Eddie Murphy's on the list for sure. All right. That's old Tay. Bad for Juneteenth though. But listen, all right. Yeah, I mean that's his most famous sketch. Just for the record, for everybody who doesn't know. All right, since Rakia, you went out for a minute.
Oh, well, nothing. I just like them better on Saturday Night Live than I do in movies. Okay. So, yeah.
Okay, so Naima's talking about Maya Rudolph, Minnie Riperton's daughter. She likes her movies. For sure. You can't go wrong with her. All right, now we're going with Yahweh. Who you got number 5?
Chris Farley.
That guy in a little coat. You can't go wrong with Chris Farley.
Chris Farley at number 5, just because he's probably the top 2 or 3 most iconic people to be on SNL. So we're going with Chris Farley.
Listen, you can't go wrong with Chris Farley. Love his movies. Man, he's funny. It was some people on there. I was like, it was hard. He didn't make my list, but I like Chris Farley. And I think Beverly Hills Ninja, like so many of his movies are funny. All right, my number 5, my favorite female comedian on the show goes by the name of Tina Fey. I'm telling y'all, she's just funny. Tina Fey is funny. She can act, she can sing, she can dance, she can write. Tina Fey is like, that's my people. 30 Rock is, 30 Rock made me like Saturday Night Live more because of how they presented what it was like behind the scenes. I was like, all right, I'm a fan. Number 4, who you got, Marvin?
Will Ferrell.
He's on the list for sure. Can't go wrong with
Will Ferrell. Like, he's so funny. Like, bad movie. It don't even matter that the movies are bad, bro. Like, and I realized that. Like, I used to hate on Will Ferrell so much, and then I just paid attention. It's like, bro, he's like, and then you really start to listen to his peers' appreciation for him. Like, and that's what I started doing. Like, again, I was just talking about it, Josh, how people sit on our computers hating on these professionals, talking about this and that we don't know nothing about, and then you see this other professional and all of this professional, and you start to put in perspective, like, let me shut up and stay in my place, basically.
I'm glad what you said about Will Ferrell, because even though I like a lot of Will Ferrell movies, even his like movies that aren't as good, I still be like, I'm like, yeah.
He's gonna make you laugh for sure, regardless, and that's the point. It's a comedy movie.
Naima says Amy, I don't know, butcher the last name, but Pohier because of Parks and Recreation. Yes, Naima, for sure. She's good, and she was funny on Saturday Night Live. Like she's funny, and shout out to Parks and Recreation. All right, my number 4, Dana Carvey. He used to do all of the, Master of Disguise. He did all of the. He's always in the costume. He was always putting stuff on. Do y'all know what Dana Carvey is? All right, whatever. But Dana Carvey is funny. Y'all know Masters of Disguise? Oh, dang. Y'all never seen that movie before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. Google Dana Carvey, y'all. He's real funny, and he always put on the costume. He's.
You said Dana Garvey?
Carvey.
Oh, Key in the Market.
Thank you for that. But yes, Dana Carvey. All right. Masters of Disguise. All right. Anyway, all right. Number 3. What that was
all over us, Ricky. Ricky, you got your number 4.
Oh no, Sister Rakia, what's your number 4?
No. It's cool. I was gonna combine the two. So my number 4 is Chevy Chase. He was on the first 2 seasons, back in 75 and 76. However, my number 3 is Bill Murray, who actually replaced him back in 1977. Yeah, he joined on the 2nd season. So Bill Murray, number 3, and my number 4 was Chevy Chase.
Okay. Yeah, well, let's get your number 4, number 3, since you've been smooth as Sister Rakia and combined. When Sister Rakia's screen went off, it threw me off with the numbers. All right, go ahead.
I got Will Ferrell. Nothing more to say. It's just Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
And what number?
And number 4?
Number 4.
All right, what's your number 3?
Wow.
Oh, my number 3 is Adam Sandler. I mean,
can't get wrong with Adam Sandler.
Once again, it's Adam Sandler.
Can't get wrong. All right. Marvin, you're number 3.
Robert Downey Jr.
Okay. You can't mean. What we talking about? This is
nothing to be said. And like for him to go through what he was going through in life, like that's just to see like Samuel L. Jackson, like they went through a lot, bro, and then just literally got back on the scene and then shot up the charts.
Yeah, you can't get wrong with that. I don't know if it was crack or cocaine, but it was something. He was on something.
He was on drugs bad.
Yeah, he was down bad.
Crazy.
And they got the mug shots. I mean, the TMZ. Huh?
I never knew that. I knew.
Oh yeah. TMZ was on him for it. They. I don't know what he did to TMZ, but they was taking him out.
Look, that's how big he bounced back. Don't nobody even remember what he did.
Yeah. TMZ used to take him out. Like he's like, damn, why y'all man around? Like, man, talking about him every day.
You gotta be on something to create all them Iron Man suits. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, number 3. I'm going with Chris Rock. He's just a legend himself, and my favorite stand-up. But him doing sketch comedy and all that, that's what makes him Chris Rock, is because he can do all of that, like impromptu and stuff like that. So improv. Boom. Number 2. Who do you got, Marvin?
I got Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is another one of those people where even if the movie is trash, it's still good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say he got the Will Ferrell effect. It's like, I'm watching
95% of his movies are trash.
I don't know about 95%. I don't know about 95%.
But they're purposely made to be trash. It's like,
I don't know about 95%. Y'all, when you pushing it with 95%.
Come on. If you remade Waterboy today, Waterboy is an amazingly bad movie.
No. So y'all tell me Billy Madison, Happy
Billy
Gilmore.
Madison is trash. Billy Madison, a movie about a kid. Isn't Billy Madison the one where he went back to elementary school?
Yeah.
That's a dumbass idea.
Chris Farley driving the Adore Your Rule, like
that's what I'm saying. Adore Your Rules. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, look at how you laughing right now, and that's why the movies are still flying.
What I'm saying. That's what makes 95% of my trash, but they're funny as hell.
I'm about to say Click, Big Daddy, like come on, y'all.
I love Click. I think really Click is my favorite Adam Sandler movie. That's a good ass movie, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm like, don't sleep. Grown Ups, all of that. All right, Sister Rakia, what do you got number 2? Who do you have number 2?
My number 2 is Eddie Murphy. Between 1980 and 1984, Eddie Murphy did his thing with SNL. That's right around the time he took off with Beverly Hills Cops, and his career went in another direction. But Eddie Murphy at number 2.
Absolutely.
Buckwheat is still the greatest SNL character of all time to this day.
Yeah, he did. He started out his career cooning, and he ended it cooning with.
I'm about to say when I think of Saturday Night Live, I think about him doing Buckwheat or James Brown. It's like those that's what I think of. All right, Yahweh, who you got at number 2?
Number 2, I got Chris Rock. Once again, I mean, we're talking about Chris Rock.
Yes. Now, but y'all want to give him the percentage of the bad movies too, though.
He has 80%.
No,
that's why he didn't make the list, because his movies are no sir. Nope. Matter of fact, I can't even remember a good Chris Rock movie. What y'all talking about?
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
What name one for me, Joshua?
New Jack City, Bad Company.
I'm about to say New Jack City.
New Jack City, he was a crackhead and he was in there for like 2 minutes.
Exactly. I'm about to say New Jack City was one of his bad roles.
No.
He did a great job in it. It was a terrible role to take.
When he played the mail boy
I
And
would say
Boomerang, that was
I would
good.
say Boomerang.
Yeah. I mean,
No, I'm saying Down to Earth. Down to Earth.
Down to Earth. That's
Down
the
to
one with
Earth.
Regina King. Yeah.
Okay, Down to Earth is the only good
SNL
movie he ever
like
made.
it,
There you go.
He played in Bad Company, right?
He did, but
his greatest movie.
I think I hate my wife. I love my wife.
No.
It's in the classic.
No, Pootie Tang is no. It really makes me mad.
Pootie Tang, the idea of a dude with a magical belt, like a black man with a magical belt, whooping your ass up.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That is classic right there.
Listen, no, that's what I'm saying. Oh, CB4. CB4.
Listen,
CB4.
right.
CB4 ain't nothing but an extension of Pootie Tang. It's the same thing.
But even I guess if you ain't seen CB4, I guess looking back at it, it might not have the same effect on you. But I love CB4. You know what I'm saying?
I love CB4 too, and I think I Love My Wife was another good one.
Yeah, top 5. Like I like his movies, but whatever. I get it. All right, Yahweh, who's your number 2?
Chris Rock.
Oh, Chris Rock. Okay, my number 2 was Will Ferrell. Because of Elf alone, but all his sketches on Saturday Night Live. But man, this is Elf.
I never seen Elf.
Elf. Oh, okay.
It's in pieces.
It's like Home Alone and then Elf. Like
brother, it's Christmas time, brother. We can't do that. What you mean?
Home Alone, then Elf. Like Elf made me a Will Ferrell fan. I was like, dang, man. Like this man, like he really made me believe. I'm like, I'm gonna sit through this whole movie. I don't want to see no stupid Elf. I'm like, man, damn, Buddy the Elf. Like, man, that's crazy, man. You gotta find your dad. I'm like, man, you gotta find your dad, man. What happened? Wait, did you really was there? You wasn't an elf, but they thought you was an elf? Man, you was big the whole time. Oh man, that's a good story. Like, all right, I'm with it. All right,
the greatest movie of all time. The other guys, like I don't care what nobody said. The other guys.
Yeah, Naeem was obsessed with that movie. I can't ever get through it.
Josh, you gotta keep watching it.
I can't ever get through it.
He was a pimp back in the day, and that's how he ended up being a police officer.
I like Mark Wahlberg. I like everybody, but it's just like I'm just like I don't really get it.
All right, having flashbacks in his pimping days.
I never made that far.
You gotta watch it, Josh.
All right, I'm gonna give it a chance. Marvin, who you got number 1?
I got Eddie Murphy at number 1.
Yeah, that's what Naima said. She agrees, hands down. Eddie Murphy, number 1, hands down. You can't go wrong with Eddie Murphy.
If you're talking about actors, though, none of them movie-wise, and Eddie Murphy has had a lot of bad movies, but still, he got so many good movies that it don't even really matter.
It don't matter. And Eddie, it's like if somebody's a rapper and they got their start in like battle rap or like hip hop, also, it's like, bro, that's really what they do. So the fact that he can come from improv to where he went is like, oh yeah, because he Eddie Murphy. Like he really like he ain't like they didn't give him a script and the script made him. It was like, oh no, he made the script. Like, yo, that's what he does. Like Eddie Murphy's that dude, bro. He came from where everybody like Saturday Night Live. It's like that makes sense. All right. Sister Rakia, who you got number 1?
Will Ferrell from 1995 to 2002. To me, he resurrected SNL. So
okay.
Yeah, he kind of saved it for a moment. I love Will Ferrell.
Listen, you can't. So you like Elf?
I do like Elf.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. All right, good. See, I like now you said 1995 to 2002. Those are some major Saturday Night Live years. That was he had a run.
Those were good old days, Jack.
Listen, thank you, Yahweh, for the good old days. My God. All right, Yahweh, who you got at number 1?
I got Edward Reagan Murphy. What you mean?
Yeah.
Got to roll with old Eddie Murphy, man. Like we talking, he went from playing Buckwheat to Jimmy, whatever his name was.
Jimmy Early.
To Nutty Professor. We talking about like classic characters. Even his character in Norbit, which is a god awful movie.
I'm gonna say
it was pretty funny. Like I'm not gonna lie.
And it makes sense that he came from SNL because of all those character changes, like the costumes and all that. He's just naturally funny. He's just like
the best movie out of everybody on SNL was Coming to America.
Coming to America. You can't go wrong with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's my number 1 for all the reasons y'all said as well. Boom. All right, let's get into it. Top 5 rappers who fell off. Let's get into it. Number 5. Let's go, Yahweh. Who you got?
Mm-hmm. All right, number 5. We're gonna start with old Chingy.
Chingaling's on my list for sure.
Chingy himself. Chingy had a little moment. Chingy fell off really hard.
No, see, see, he didn't even have a moment. That's why he couldn't make the list because he was trash from the beginning.
That part.
Marvin, you
can't fall off. You can't fall off if you never make it on.
So y'all never saw Holiday Inn.
Yay!
When y'all was singing all that trash, I was sitting in the background like y'all making a fool of y'all.
That was a song where you understood that it was gonna burn out though. Like,
but I mean, did y'all sing right? Did y'all sing right there?
I mean, come on, man.
Man, get it, Josh.
The fact that I didn't know that he sung that song says a lot.
Oh man,
He's called me up, said it's a hotel party. Like,
sing the song with him and what's his name? Tyrese,
yeah. Now listen,
I can't believe y'all trying to justify this, man. I really can't.
Fact.
I was a Chingy fan.
But he had
a moment. He
had a moment, but he fell off.
Yeah, One Call Away. Don't sleep on One Call Away now.
He had at least 4 or 5 songs. Y'all trying to play, but the rest of my list.
Marvin, he had Keisha. What's her name? Keisha Pullman in her video. Rudy in the video. Like he was like, come here, like you know what I'm saying.
He was always trash. I saw it coming.
All right, so me and Yahweh have the same.
We can't even agree on trash. Ain't that crazy?
But that's why we can't rise as people. Juneteenth.
We can't rise as people.
All right, Marvin, who do you have at number 5?
My list consists of people who actually was on to fall off.
Okay.
So we're going to start with Ludacris because that was a time period where Ludacris had such a long run where I was like, bro, I didn't think he was going to fall off. And then he literally fell off the map.
The Ludacris is still super famous.
I'm like, why you gotta do that to Luda, bro? Why you gotta do that to Luda?
Okay, name the last Josh, I know what you're gonna say, but that's because you're a real Ludacris friend. But name the last good Ludacris album.
Chicken and Beer.
He went to acting.
I knew you was gonna make an excuse, but Sister Rakia said it right. It was Chicken and Beer, so don't even talk to me about nothing.
No. Chicken and Beer. Red Light District?
Oh no! Theater of the Mind.
That's when he started falling off, though. That's
after
when
Theater
it
of the
started
Mind.
sliding.
After Theater of the Mind.
Listen,
He's been trash, but I gotta respect.
Thank you, Yahweh, for saying he's been trash.
My God, he never fell off though. Actually, he's on bigger than he was as a rapper.
Yeah, Mimi said Ludacris.
We're talking about his rap career though.
Mimi like Ludacris. Naima said Wale. Wale's a good one. I ain't think about Wale. That's how.
Yeah, Wale. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm telling y'all, ever since that picture surfaced of him in the bed with that dude, he hadn't came back yet.
Wale or Jaheim? Wale?
Wale.
Oh, Wale. I'm about to say, okay.
I remember you said that. I still ain't looked it up.
Naima said his run is still legendary. Sister Sajida Bay says Jaheim. Okay, we're going rappers. All right, let's go.
You know, Jaheim would have been good to sing at a wedding, though.
Okay, and he does a good Luther, by the way, Sister Rakia. So.
Jaheim could be a busboy at a wedding.
Thank you, Yahweh. Now, Yahweh, you know, he might be one of the people we can get on the podcast or something. Don't do that. We try to get him to come on now.
He can do the lights for the podcast.
Marvin. Sister Rakia, who do you have at number 5?
All right, y'all. So here's the deal. I got a phone call when my thing went out saying I was supposed to be at work and I forgot. So I'm going to say my list and I have to go. I'm so sorry. But all of Young Money, Corey Guns, Nicki Minaj, Tyga, Lil Wayne, and Drake at number 1. Rappers who fell off. Y'all can fight me later.
You might as well go to work.
Yeah, but you going to attack the whole Young Money?
All of Young Money and Bow Wow. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you and good night.
Good night. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Sister Rakia. Okay, boom. All right, we did my number 5 was Chingy. My number 4.
She was tripping, boy. She said Drake.
That's I know. The fact that she just said the whole Young Money. She could just
said the whole Young Money.
All right, we're on number 4, right, y'all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, number 5. Okay, yeah, my number 5 was Chingy. All right, number 4. Who you got, Yahweh?
Oh, number 4. I'm gonna have to roll with Tyga. That's another big fall off, brother. Man,
he was never on.
Marvin, Tyga was on, bro. Tyga was on, bro.
It had a baby moment. But when I say where is Tyga at now?
okay, I kind of get what y'all saying, but it's like the same thing with dude, bro. And while everybody was like, yeah, Chingy, Tiger, I was in the background like, man, this nigga is trash.
Oh, that was lame.
I'm saying, but Bear, right? Like all them like Tiger was he was on the that Chris Brown loyal. Like no, Tiger was like
he was like a little run where he was like Rack City and all that.
Yeah, like, Tiger was on, bro. Him and Chris Brown was doing all mixtapes together.
Okay, I know he got some hits. I'm not gonna say that, but still, come on now.
But it's like now, bro, it's like I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, and then Sister Sajida says she's got back on it now, but she said Chingy, can't go wrong with Chingy. Marvin, who you got at number 4?
50 Cent. And I'm not gonna let y'all use the excuse they starting to make other money because Kanye West made $1 billion off being a literal fashion icon and still makes great albums. So that's no excuse.
He fell off bad.
Yeah, I mean, y'all know how I feel about 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say it, but you know, all right, brother, maybe.
And on top of that, I done told y'all that music ain't even aging that well.
Listen, once again, Marvin, I don't agree with you on that. I don't agree with you on that.
I was about to say, Get Rich or Die Trying still sounds good to this day.
Yeah, but it's
not all of it. Not like we thought back in the day. I ain't listening to PIMP and all that stuff.
No. We ain't listening to PIMP, but
we was back in the day.
Listen, 50 Cent fell off. Okay, brother made an adjustment. He started focusing on acting. It took away from the music. It happens. All right. My number 4 is Santana. You know, from my favorite rap groups of all time, known as Dipset. It's just hard.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Cause it was one time when we thought dude was gonna be one of the greatest by this, just off his charisma.
Yeah, he definitely. I don't know what happened to him. He fell off really bad. I'm trying to see. It look like Josh that froze up. Let me see. Josh, you there? I don't even see him. Hold on, let me text him real quick. We're experiencing technical difficulties here at the People's Podcast.
Josh, take over.
It looked like me and Marvin gotta hold this thing down. Hold on, let me text him and let him know real quick. But what number were we on? We were on number 4?
We on number 4. We going to number 3. We going to number 3.
Going to number 3. I ain't even gonna lie, Marvin. My number 3 gonna make you mad. And just for me saying that, you should have an idea of who it is. You should.
I don't know.
And say, where he at? Is he back? Back yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on all screen. Ain't no all screen. It's just me and you.
Yeah. But yeah, my number 3. Ooh, it's gonna make you mad, but my number 3 is what's his name? Lupe Fiasco, man.
Oh no! Oh. But hey, look, yeah, I would say you actually are kind of right, but at the same time, I don't know if I can agree with it. That sounds weird, but you kind of right.
It's like he had such a. He was supposed to be something. Like he was supposed to be the next guy. Like,
yeah, for real though. You ain't lying, bro. And saying it like that, you right.
He was taking off, but I think that he fell off simply because he didn't want to play the game. That's all that was.
Yeah, that's true. He can't be that person that's an industry push around, and that's what you need to be, like what we wanted him to be. Yeah.
Like he literally is too much of an artist, I would say, to fall for any of the other tricks and games and stuff. But he definitely is on my list. Don't get me wrong.
No, I can see where you come from, and I still like all his albums. But from a standpoint where I know Lupe he has his fan base, but he's not worldly. Like he don't got a fan base that's like that. Like he's not gonna sell out no arenas.
All right. Josh said he on his way back, but you can go ahead and say your number 3 since the people is waiting.
Yeah, I got Talib Kweli at number 3 because that was another person. That was another person that was supposed to be. Was he not?
Yeah, he was supposed to low key be like Kanye.
I mean, Kanye had a line. You mean Talib lyrics stick to your rib? I mean, that's my favorite CD that I'm playing. My bro, like that was supposed to be
that guy.
He was supposed to be that guy, and That's why I understood when Kanye said on Drink Champs they made him choose between Talib and Common. And he said Common, and I'm like, that's right, Common.
I choose Common too. Say I would for sure choose Common.
I didn't think about it until then, but it was like he right, shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like Talib is one of those. I ain't never listened to Talib like that, but I can understand like the appeal and things because Market rap, I give him that much. But at the same time, it's like ain't no women trying to listen to Talib. You ain't bumping no Talib.
It's just like Lupe. They got a real overly nerdy hip hop feel that it's like it's hard to get past that if you're trying to make music for the masses. Because in essence, we just want to feel good. That's all.
Yeah, like true backpack. So I'm gonna go with my number two. My number two, Meek Mill. I'm riding with Meek Mill at number two.
Oh, you going hard today, y'all.
Look, man, I'm saying.
I mean, I feel you. I feel that though, cause like I wasn't a Meek Mill fan at first, but like the last few albums of his career, I started to enjoy, and then of course it's just like, bro, you just reminded me why I ain't liked you in the first place.
Yeah, it's like it's his social media antics to me, man. It's like him flipping at the Sixers games and stuff like that, and like him getting into the Drake really killed his career. I ain't even gonna lie, Drake like bodied his career.
Yeah, looking back, it is like the Ja Rule effect, bro. When you get into a beef like that, like man, it's hard to come back from that.
It is for sure like the Ja Rule effect, man. It's like I don't get it. Well, I do get it because lame people eventually become lame people in the industry as well. Like they really can't help it. So he just kind of phased himself out. Let me see. Yeah. Josh definitely said he on his way back.
Championships was my favorite Meek Mill album. So
you said which one?
Championships. Oh
yeah, Championships was the last great Meek Mill album because after that it was like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, after that I don't even know none of his music after that. It must have been trash for real.
Yeah, it was like ain't nobody know what's going on. So I'm trying to see if we still alive, but you can go ahead and say number two.
Let's look at the top. I don't know if we might be still alive. My number two is Wiz Khalifa.
That's a good one. I thought about Wiz too.
Like, sure. And to me, I can kind of put him in the category like Tiger, where and I forgot the other one y'all said, but like where they barely got going. Like it's like, bro, you almost had steam. And people caught flame to you, but me technically, I'm looking in the background like he's not that good, bro. Y'all giving him too much credit. And sure enough, it showed up like, bro. You see what I mean?
Cool as hell. He still is cool as hell. That's the thing. Like he's just a cool ass, like just stoner. Everybody likes a cool stoner.
Yeah. Wait till you hear my number one. It's gonna make perfect sense for real.
Yeah, but once you hear his music, it's like he's saying the same thing over and over again, but he's not saying it in a cool way. He's just saying it over and over again.
Yeah, for real.
It's like Birdman when he rap. It's like one verse he gonna stick to.
Yeah.
My number one. Man, I just had my number one. As a Chicago native, you're not gonna like this, but Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, you're right. I'm objective. That is a great number one. Shit.
Chance is. I was gonna put Ja Rule. But Ja Rule was way too easy. So I had to get out. I had to think about it. Chance the Rapper is for sure and was for sure supposed to be somebody. He was supposed to be the next megastar. Bro,
yes. After Coloring Book, he was set up for like look, bro, all you gotta do is do it right. Don't do all the extra stuff that you're doing. Do it the right way.
Exactly, man. Like the worst thing he could have did was get married and announce it. I think that's my thing. Like, bro, I understand loving your wife. I understand loving fatherhood, all of that stuff. That's cool. We need that as a community. But sometimes I want him to be acid rap Chance and just like go off. That's what I want. And he does it in like pockets and stuff now, still to this day. But at the same time, it's like.
But see, the greatest, they don't care. The Jay, the Hov, the Kanye, they're just tell their wife, look, I'm finna say this rugged bar. I'm about to say some stuff. You feel me? And you got to deal with it. Josh back.
Hey, look who it is, everybody. Look who it is. We got brother Josh back. Man, my mom been holding it down.
I appreciate that. Everybody in the comments, I was watching, but everybody in the comments, Marvin, they said because you attacked 50 Cent, he made a call. I'm like, damn, 50 Cent took my Wi-Fi down. God damn.
Took you down, boy.
Okay. What number y'all on?
I did my number 1. So Josh, you can just run through your
oh dang. Okay.
4 through 3.
Cool.
And I still got to do my number 1.
All right, okay, Marvin. I just want to catch back up to Marvin. Here we go. My number 3 is The Game, my favorite West Coast rapper of all time, but he fell off horribly. My number 2, Fabulous. You know, at one point he was like the Brooklyn rhyme, like, you know, wordsmith, boom.
Yeah, that's true. I thought about him.
And my number 1 is Cassidy, another one of my favorite rappers. But now every time I see Cassidy, he's just battle rapping like in schools or something. I be like, Cassidy, no.
He's trying to make beats now, Josh.
Huh?
He trying to be a producer.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Look at you.
I would never know how much of a Cassidy fan. Me and my button-up shirts, I used to be like, I'm saying, Ma, how you doing? Like Cassidy, like it's just like now I see him now. He's mad, he angry, and he's always yelling at something. I'm like, Cassidy, you gotta just calm down. Like, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have crossed Swiss Beats. You shouldn't have. Whatever you did with Swiss Beats, get back with him and make it right. All right, Marvin, who got number 1?
Number 1, I got Snoop Dogg at number 1. After Doggy Style, we would have assumed Snoop was gonna be one of the greatest rappers of all time after Doggy Style. And what do we get after that? A whole 2 decades of nothing. That's what we got. Nothing.
We got great songs out of them. We never got.
No, I'm not even going. Nope. All his songs, most of them was still trash. Like for as many songs he put out, he bogus. He bogus as hell.
Seduction was an amazing song.
Nope, I'm not letting up on Snoop. He bogus as hell, bro. Bogus.
Sexual. Maybe love Snoop. Maybe love Snoop. She forgets about his murder cases and everything. She's like, I love Snoop. Hey, Naima says Cassidy is a joke. Naima, don't act like you used to listen to Cassidy's second album with me. Now, don't do that. Sajida Bay says, what about Fat Joe? She also said,
what about Fat Joe?
He was never on, so he can't fall off.
Maybe said Marvin and Jamal are 2 true professionals. They kept the party going. And Sajida Bay said Snoop is still her boy. All right, boom. I do want to thank y'all for covering down in the man, what's going on? I couldn't believe the Wi-Fi went out that long, but whatever. Thanks to Rakia. Reels by Rakia, who's not here. Yahweh, can you say goodbye to everybody, bro?
Hey, I'm gonna just say this now. I don't think that Rakia had to leave. She seen that list and she knew it was gonna take her out for that. So she said, I got 5, I gotta go. She didn't want to take any jokes. But man, I had fun, man. Appreciate you for having me.
No problem. Listen, and Marvin and Yahweh stay together. I was working on one other person because I knew I didn't want to lose the audience completely. But we got to come on here and do our top 10 NBA basketball players of all time list because everybody keep talking about it now with Steph Curry. So I'm trying to get the one more guest to come in and fill in that spot.
I can think of 1 or 2 people that haven't been on this podcast a long time,
But
I don't know.
But also, Josh, less is more sometimes, bro. I know you want an extra person, but that just give us more time for content if it's a not another person, to be honest.
Okay, cool. I mean, listen, if y'all okay with it, it ain't no problem.
Hey, man, we could be like Skip and Shannon, just more time, baby. Let's get it in.
More time to disagree. That's all.
Yeah. This is Judy Bay, so love. Mimi said she'll come on. Mimi, you only gonna choose handsome basketball players. You're not gonna choose nobody else.
Please have Mimi on here. I would love.
She's only choosing handsome basketball players. She like, oh no, I like Tyson Chandler. I think he's good. I like him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you choose people.
It'll only be Bulls.
Yeah, I like Allen Iverson. He's number 3. Like, maybe no, we're not doing that. Mimi said yes, she votes Mimi to come on too. All right, Marvin. No, I'm gonna hold your word to it. We can do it because I really want to do that top 10 NBA basketball list. Because my top 10 is completely different than everybody else's I've seen, but whatever. Marvin, give us a word today, bro.
Today, y'all see, I came in here. I didn't wear my do-rag. I got my natural flow out, and that's purposely because I think the message of the day is loving yourself at all times, not just sometimes. And I think we are too comfortable with needing eyelashes on a regular basis, needing wigs on a regular basis. Like those things to me are detrimental to society because they mess with your self-esteem. If you feel like you need that to feel comfortable in life, that's bad. Be happy with yourself as you are. And I got a problem with it too. A lot of times I put on my do-rag, I gotta look. No, like I look good right now. And you should always have that attitude that you look good no matter how you look. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's huge. But it's also for you to know that you're beautiful regardless of what the other person thinks.
Hey, you teach it. Marvin, you saying so Marvin, you saying it's okay for me to grow my hair out, even though I got the Stephen A. Smith hairline? You saying I can still?
No. The best thing you did was you went bald. You ain't like these dudes who got a toupee nowadays. Like we get too comfortable with man wigs, man. What's going on with the world? We gotta stop this, bro. We gotta stop this.
Bibi said y'all are sexist because she was talking about earlier when we was talking about her coming on. Naima says self-love is the best love. Yes, absolutely. Marvin gave us a good word that I could chop up. So Sajida, they said no youngster, she does it. Okay, so everybody's doing them and showing love. Thank y'all for watching Top 5 on the People's Podcast. I can't wait to put this on YouTube. We got some great interviews coming up this Sunday. Thank everybody for watching. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you, Yahweh. Thank Mimi, Naima, and
GD, Josh. He just gave us a word. He thought up GD. Look at that.
No, sir. No gang banging. No, sir. We don't do that over here. We do not condone that.
Let's not say that because brother still got to go to Chicago. So
I am a wholesome young man.
And listen, I want everybody who's holding it down for Juneteenth in Florida. Let's tap in with Marvin so they can get some security on him so he can wave his Juneteenth flag.
Yes.
Wave it with pride.
Brother was nervous, so we got to make sure we look out for him. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, for real.
And since Bay said she loves the hell out of her, excellent. Thank y'all for watching. This is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off for the People's Podcast. Boom.